Okay, so Mr. Martin, how are you this morning?
I've I've been better, but I've been worse.
All right, so your company referred you to me because they feel that your productivity has gone down. And what do you have to say about that?
I feel they have there's some truth to that. No, there's a lot of truth to that. I haven't been doing as well as I used to. I've been slowing down a lot of work. I haven't been able to get much done as of late. No, not as of late. It's been a good while now. I feel I'm not the same man I used to be.
Okay, so what makes you feel different?
Well, sometimes I just lose focus. I I start zoning out, I guess. I don't really realize it till it's too late. Time passes and I've gotten nothing done. And I try to make up for it. My productivity is just at an all-time low.
Now, when you zone out, do you find yourself thinking about anything or you just go blank?
Well, sometimes it's hard to recall, but my mind wanders some thoughts that I'd rather not think of. I it's very personal.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but I kind of want to know what these thoughts are.
Well, I've had some very sad and complicated thoughts. Some involve self-harm, harm to others.
Have you have you acted upon any of these thoughts?
Actually, I have. I attempted to hang myself not that long ago.
Um, so why didn't you go through with it?
I had everything ready, a noose, a stool. I was ready to take that last step, that final step, just take away all the pain, all the regrets. Then, as I turned back, take one final look at the world, I see my daughter just standing in the doorway, looking up at me. Those eyes that only a worried daughter can give. She looks at me, wondering what her dad is doing up there. And I just break on the inside. I I can't handle that, and I just feel so damn worthless. Feel a failure as a man, as a father, as a husband.
It's okay, man.
It's not okay. I'm not the same man I used to be. I'm falling apart.
So it sounds like your daughter is very important to you in your life. What's your relationship with her?
She's really nowadays. I feel like she's all I've got. My wife and we're still together, but it's not the same. We used to be lovebirds. We used to hold each other, fall asleep cuddling. One day everything changed.
What happened? I mean, did something specific happen, or was it like a gradual thing?
I think it was more along the lines of gradual. Once upon a time, I used to come home from work, after work in a 14-hour shift, and I still had plenty of energy. And my wife, she jumped on me the second I got home. and we were happy. We were really, really happy. But nowadays, I come home, and there's no wife waiting for me. No wife at the home. She's always out doing something. I, I rarely talk to her anymore. I feel we're just living together. So my daughter's really all I have left. If I lost her, I don't know what I'd do.
Okay, so you come home to an empty house. Would she normally cook, or
Oh, she would cook me up a feast whenever I came home. Ah, after she jumped on me, she would lead me to the kitchen. There would be a feast there for me. Chicken, pork, all types of meat. And she had my favorite beer. Oh, she knew me so well.
so since she hasn't been there, have you been eating?
Uh,
You've been cooking for yourself, or
I actually haven't been eating that much. I've really lost my appetite. I don't know why. I just find myself going days without eating. Then I suffer the consequences. Sometimes I just find myself incapable of thought, of movement, and I realize it's been a couple of days since I last ate.
okay? So let's go back to you start feeling you know tired. I mean, do you get good sleep too?
Actually, I've also been lacking sleep. I don't know why, but I toss and turn in bed, thoughts wander, and I find myself incapable of falling asleep. I end up just passing out around 4 or 5 in the morning. I just can't seem to fall asleep until I just run out of energy completely.
Have you ever tried to take anything for it?
No, I'm more of a natural man. I try my best not to do any pharmaceuticals or drugs.
All right then. Well, that's our session for now. I would like to see you again next time. And all right,
It was a pleasure talking to you, sir.
all right.